Hi there friends, welcome back to Zambo Times.com here on Late Night Show with your friend Bernie Concepcion. Once again, we shall be featuring another dignitary, a future guest that would hopefully inspire us with his exchanges, his ideas, his thoughts about various issues that we have in this part of the country, particularly in the northern portion of the peninsula, Lisa Norte. And we are glad to have with us a multi-awarded politician, a leader of his people, most loved by his constituents, and I believe he has somehow accomplished a lot of things, as this time is at the twilight of his three solid terms and a consistent winner, undefeated for that. And without much ado, he is a Sambuangueño by heart also, because he used to be a customs collector. And I'm referring to no less than our very own governor, the Honorable Governor of San Norte, Zamboanga del Norte, Rolando Llamas. Tony Llamas, no, mayong gabi. Welcome to our show.
Thank you, Bern. And mayong gabi ka na itong tanan. Sabi na sa mga namati na ng ating programa gikan sa Zamboanga, Hermosa, inyong siyudad sa Zamboanga.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
They said that if the Honorable Governor of Zamboanga del Norte visits this part of the region, some great things can happen. I believe it's a fact that you're here, a very important engagement here in Zamboanga City.
Yeah, just this afternoon we have a meeting with our Regional Development Council, composed of all the governors of Zamboanga Peninsula and the commanders of the Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police. We have a very lively discussion on the problems of the region, and I hope that all of those suggestions that we have made to the security people and the different offices of the national government will be heard and will be enforced by them through their programs of government.
So, very important issues, the peace and order. How affected is your area, which is, I believe, is the biggest compared to areas and number of population?
Well, the peace and order situation is really a problem here in the Zamboanga Peninsula. Our province was not spared from such a problem. Although we have, our problem is on and off, and at this time there is an incident in one of the municipalities of the province where the mayor was abducted and kidnapped by first police elements of the different groups of armed groups now involved here in the Zamboanga Peninsula. But this is an incident which is only the first time that happened in the province of Zamboanga del Norte. And I suppose that we can solve these problems on our own. And later on, as we opened our province for tourism and all other activities and foreign investments, I suppose that this will not affect or hamper our efforts to develop our province of Zamboanga del Norte.
But in development, that we were able to at least move a little further 9 years ago.
Well, I would say that under our stewardship, the province now is one of the emerging province in Mindanao, and we are known as the #1 tourist spots now in this area. So much so that in our twin cities of Dipolo and Dapitan, the tourist arrivals are beginning to come in, and we have improved a lot in our tourism potentials for the province.
So, peace and order, somehow we were able to balance this.
Yes, because
despite of the
as I told you, Bert, these incidents which happened 2 weeks ago, this is not the usual incident in my province, because this is the first time that such incident happened. But unfortunately, it just so happens, and we are we are working now on the recovery of our mayor of Salo.
And what happened to that police station that taken over by, overrun?
No, that is not in our province. That is in Zambo Times. That's Zambo Times. I don't have problems of that kind in Zambo Times. Except that this problem now, which is I think 1 in 100 incident that will happen in the province.
And this is something that also somehow paint the image.
Well, it might affect the potentials of the province, but then, as I said, tourism now is the #1 money earner in the province, and lots of tourists now are coming in, especially that we're the only province where we have a theme park for that area, and we have different facilities for tourism in the province, and it is near the island of Bohol and Cebu, so much so that we are far away from the maddening crowd of the Zamboanga Peninsula.
Well, one can say that life has changed, that people in Zambo improve their living condition, is to see that everybody will get lunch today, and poverty is being addressed, and people were able to find job to sustain their livelihood, their family also. And one indication also is that these potential resources that we have ahead, present, existing in the area, you are able to tap this.
Yes, yes. As a matter of fact, there are so many companies now trying to come in the province to invest. And one of these is a coal-powered plant, which is they're trying to negotiate with us and to enter into a memorandum of agreement with our province for them to operate a power plant in the province, and to sell the electricity produced to other provinces in the region. And also they are also coming for the hydro power in the province, and all other companies that are coming to the province to invest. We have addressed the poverty situation in the province, and now our province is beginning to climb up in the ladder of development, in the whole nation. We are trying to extricate ourselves from poverty, and we are helping our people, although we have little means, but we're trying our best. If you can go to my province, if you can see, it is quite different from all others, because the peace and order situation is very good, and tourism potentials and spots and places to go is quite different from all others.
Almost 8 years, almost 8 years in public service, Honorable Governor. I know you have somehow learned also a lot of how to deal with your own governance, how to maintain that is attached to your province, and of course you were able to see another dimension.
Of course. As a matter of fact, I'm so proud that I was awarded the Presidential Award 4th time in a row for 2 presidents, given by 2 presidents. And I think I am the only governor that has received 4 presidential awards on categories of agriculture, tourism, poverty, and Subani empowerment. So I think I have much to learn more in other aspects of governance, but in my reign of the administration of the province, I think I have done more. I have done much for the people of Zamboanga.
That's the very simple say, una sa tanan. ang katawan. Still holds.
That's my cornerstone of governance.
Yeah.
It is my philosophy of governance. First of all, the people. Una sa tanan ang katawan. And I have been doing that since my assumption of the office in 2004 until now, and until the end of my term. We only have 3 terms. I use up the 3 terms without being defeated in an election, and I hope that someday the Lord will be good to me, and I will be again maybe in other fields of endeavor. I can serve my people.
And you're always available.
Of course.
Okay, we'll pause for a break. We'll be right back after this reminder. Stay with us. Okay, back to our exchanges here on Late Night Show. Of course, together with our featured guest tonight, and still with our Honorable Governor of Zamboanga del Norte, Zanorte. We would like to ask some, personal questions that are close to his heart. Look, how did you start? How did you begin? I knew you as a customs collector, and I could not go further back.
You know, Bernie, this is my 29th year of government service, and 29 years of this I spent as a mere customs police officer, and I rose up to the rank, and I reached up to Collector 5 in the Bureau of Customs, being the district collector of the different cities of Cebu, Davao, Batangas, Iloilo, Bacolod, and Manila, for that matter. And after that, I changed career. I went to politics, and this will be my 9th year. No, my 8th year. Next year will be my 9th year.
And the last first time to join politics as governor.
First time I go directly to governor, and I won handily in the province.
And we have no other choice but to go out.
Well, if God will just give me the opportunity to serve as a congressman or as a lawmaker, I would gladly serve my people and my God.
Very much family man.
As of this moment in time, I'm still single. My wife died a few years before I became a governor, and until this time, I'm playing the field on
single
and being single.
Single, but your family is the first.
Of course. I have a doctor. I have already a doctor. I have a psychologist. I have law students, and another one is already working.
I counted 6, right?
Four.
Only 4. Two other ones. Anyway, let's say I'm just trying to get the real figure. Anyway, what can you say about good governance?
Well, good governance depends upon the person who govern. When the people are happy with your administration, and you have done something for them. For example, if you have made a hospital for them, if you have made a program wherein all of the indigent people or indigenous people are included in the program, that is good governance. I think that it can be spelled in so many ways, good governance, but it depends on the person who is working, especially if he's working for the service of these people. Otherwise, if you're not serving the people, that's not good governance.
So it should be in response to the people's
needs. Yes.
How do you divide the time as public servant? Do you still have time for sports?
Yes, of course.
What is your favorite?
Well, in the morning before I wake up, after I wake up, I have a boxing with my gloves and my house. Yeah, shadow boxing, and then I go on walking. And if I have time, I walk up in the mountains. Mostly when I go out and look for my projects and see my people, I walk.
That means personalities of the world, leaders, or famous people that make you inspired?
Well, so many things, no? So many things like I would go as far as people outside the Philippines. I would go our own national heroes like Dr. Jose Rizal, like Bonifacio, for example. No, those are the heroes that I look to and I admire and I follow as models in governance.
How do you want to be described as a leader?
Well, I wanted to be described as one who is who loves his people most, and one who has opened the opportunities for his people to uplift their living conditions, and for them to later on to be known as a province which is highly developed compared to other provinces, if not number one in the whole of the Philippines.
You fell in love by
Of course.
you still have that anyway.
Of course, after so many long years. Although we still have, we still exercise some discreet feelings, no, with other women. But you know, we're just human, and as a human being, I still dream of the day when I'll be happy and have again children of my own.
Drinking?
No, not drink.
Smoking?
No smoking.
The opposite.
Of course.
How much for the opposite? Okay, so I think final shots from our governor is a person which I know has a big heart for his people, even strangers. Was his back. Governor?
Well, my dream really is number one is for my people to climb up the ladder of development and to see the whole of the region 9, including the city of Zamboanga, the province of Zamboanga del Sur, Sibuga, Zamboanga del Norte, and all others, to be developed and to be in instance with the other provinces of the Philippines, you know, compared to other provinces which are highly industrialized. I would like to see my province and the whole of Region 9 to be not only industrialized but developed in terms of the upliftment of the lives of our people.
Thank you, Governor. A privilege has been accorded us by no less than our governor of Zamboanga del Norte, the father of his people in Sa Norte, a man who calls the shop in Sa Norte. We wish you good luck and thanks for this opportunity. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bernie, and for giving me this opportunity. Bye.
Salamat.